So welcome back guys to this week's video, the cursed ruin of St George's Church. For centuries, St George's Church stood proudly in the heart of Canterbury, a silent witness to wars, plague and the generations passing beneath its bell tower. In recent years, a story took a darker turn. One night flames tore through this building, gutting the historic church and reducing much to rubble. Locals still whisper about what really happened. Many believe the blaze was no accident, a rumour swirl of an arson attack carried out by insurance fraud or a desperate attempt to clear the land for planning permission. But on the night of the fire, the guy that was living there managed to escape without harm. Over the last 3 years, strange stories have emerged. Late at night when the streets are empty and the air is still, people walking past the site claim to hear a faint church bell tolling, even though the bell was destroyed. Long ago, others have reported shadow figures moving silently through the ruins. Figures have been seen walking the grounds, where people have hollowed out to them and they've just disappeared. It's as if the flames have torn a hole between the present and the past, and as something long forgotten awaits the grounds, once more bound to the St George's ashes. And now something long forgotten walks the grounds once more, bound to the ashes of St George's forever. But how weird is this, guys? Stories still can be heard. The church bell still donging. People walking the grounds. And you know what the really crazy thing is that I'm going to tell you right now? Is we spoke to one of the locals and they said that he was losing the plot. He said he heard banging underneath the floor, where we uncovered a grave within the church floor. Also, was he mad? Or was things really happening? Did something tell him to light the fire? Because that's another story that's emerged. Let me know what you think. Was it arson attack, you think? Was he losing his mind? Bear in mind, guys, he bought this in 1980s with the intent to doing it all up, and he did. So why would he burn it down? Maybe it was planning permission. But let's get on with the video anyway, guys. Love you loads. Let me know in the comments below what you think. It's kind of a skid. Exciting times. Alright guys, before we dive into today's explore, I want to give a huge shout out to RCB Rock Our Life for hooking me up with the G19. Let me tell you about this beast. I'm going to be driving this to an abandoned building. 250 watt motor, over 80 newton meters of torque, giving you a smooth, strong ride. Top speed of 25 kilometers, perfect for tackling through tough terrain, as you see. 48 volt 20.8 amp hour battery means capacity to push you up to 90 kilometers. The 48 volt 20 amp hour battery means I can push this up to 90 kilometers on a single charge, depending on conditions. You've got 3 riding modes: full electric pedal assist or classic pedal. Also, bike comes with hydraulic brakes, chunky 20 x 4 inch tires. It grips any surface with any condition. Plus, it's got smart tech like app control, NFC, lock and unlock. So it is modern and is rugged. If you're into an adventure exploring or just want a reliable ride with a serious range, then the power, the RCB G19 is the bike to have. It's a game changer. Also, this bike allows you to take the double seat off the back, allowing it to be a one-seater cruiser. In this pack, it comes with a front carrier, also a pump and a toolkit. I'll drop the link in description. Guys, go and check it out. Go and get yourself one. Great little ride. I'm going to get my camera bag on there and I'm going to head to this abandoned building. Cannot wait. Let's go. So guys, I'm off. Let's go and do an abandoned building. 2 bloody miles. Let's go. So, currently at 16 mile an hour. Coming up to the abandoned place. We'll talk about a lot more of the history when we get there. And hopefully Damien will be there ready for us to get on with the explore. As I said, I parked it was just over a mile and a bit. So, but yeah, I tell you what, for a little bike and reasonable good money, it's a great little bit of kit. Right, let's go. I tell you what guys, it's actually a really smooth ride. Hopefully you can hear me all right. It's windy as hell today. But I tell you one thing, it actually feels all right. Oh yeah, I'm cutting time really quick guys, and yeah, loving it. Cannot wait to get to this place. I'm hoping I ain't gonna have to do it on my own, but yeah. It's a little bit different. But yeah, overall, it's a little ride. Country roads, take me home. Love you loads, guys. Let's get there, let's get there. So guys, I made it in one piece. Look at this spot. Wow. Damien's parked down there somewhere, a little white car. I cannot wait. You took your time, bro. I didn't even know you was in the car, sorry man. I've literally just had to hide the bike. Right guys, here we go. Guys, check this out, this beautiful little bit. This building, formerly Church of St George, is now private resident. Person wishing to visit former church, 10 graves, former churchyard may do so in reasonable times. That's the thing, if you own this, you have to come in. They can't stop you coming in the ground day. And this is like the front garden. There's one here, that Christopher Clogg. Beloved husband and father. It's sad really to see. I know it's a residential home now, but you know, these are just left here now. There's that old one in there. I can't even see a date on it, can you? And do you know what makes me always feel like burial? If I passed away now, the children and family will come and see me, but then there's that point when they're grown up and the children of their children are not going to want to come and see me. They don't know who I am if they've never met me. So I feel like that's when you get forgotten. Look at that in the background. Guys, check this place out there. The fire has ripped through this beautiful listed building. Can't believe it. Well, we're going to go and check it out anyway. So guys, imagine living in a converted church, but it has had a fire damage. But we'll talk about a little bit of history as we go in. It's said to be haunted, this place, really badly haunted, so I think even a night visit back here. So guys, standing at the front door, right at this beautiful home. So this was once a church called St George's Church, as we said, but now it's this beautiful church, St George's Church, suffered with a severe fire, which was a family home. And guys, you wait till you see it. It's absolutely beautiful in a weird way, because everything's still here. And you kind of can tell a story as we go around. So yeah, let's go. I'm a little bit concerned about the chainsaw, but I think we'll be good. So look, through the walkway here, it's like a little man shed here. You can see his boots and you see her shoes there. And look, the heat there has just melted the end of that, but the chainsaw itself survived. And I guarantee you, with a couple of pull starts, that would start up. And here, look, the padlock around it. There's a little tool bag as well. Just look at all the stonery around this place. And the way this wall's built with flint. You can see the flint they've used. I just don't think builders could build this sort of stuff nowadays. And look at this beautiful door. And I'm really glad that by the looks of it. Oh no, it didn't. As I say, the door survived. Guys, even though this place has suffered severe fire, first impression?
It's a nice, nice place.
It's still cool in here. Just standing in here is amazing. So it is listed, and what that means in the UK, if it's grade 1 listed, it can't do nothing to this building. As in, if you buy it, it has to go back pretty much to its original state. But guys, I'm going to spin this around. Check this out. How cool is this room? And how nature now has just taken her back. But everything's still here. Or what survived, should I say. It's weird, it's like the fire was just the roof. I'm guessing it's this end and it's burnt through across. What do you think?
Hasn't been burnt the ceiling, huh?
No, but I think it started this side, maybe the kitchen, burnt up through this, attacked the roof, and then burnt across. Because nothing down here, there's books and everything still.
I'll play the piano if you like.
Yeah.
It is weird.
So guys, this is the kitchen area. Well, was the kitchen area. And when you look around at these appliances, we trust these every day. They're plugged in 24 hours a day. So when you're coming around, we're basically building people's lives. Trying to walk around. I believe, is that a PC, Dave? Yeah, it's a hard drive.
What's left of it, yeah.
That's a monitor, yeah? So would that all been one? How would that have been? Like that?
It's a Mac.
Is it a Mac?
Yeah.
I'll do my editing on here after I filmed. Little spirit bubble. Yeah, look. You think whoever, you know, this place is going to go on the market, so it's going to be a renovation. It just makes you wonder, doesn't it, a family that lived here, look, you know, why haven't they come back and see if they can save anything? I don't mean cameras, but already I'm seeing pictures left behind. What's this? Oh, I can't even work out what that is. I mean, this chest here, how's this survive? I mean, dude, look at this. All the carvings on top of this. Looks maybe like, you know, Oriental, like Japanese, Chinese, I don't know, what would you say, like Japanese? Oh. That's crazy how that's actually survived a fire. And it's crazy now to think that water's just going to damage that. I still salvage. Do you smell that? You know when you put stuff in like blankets and that?
Musty smell.
No, look, smell that.
Oh, mothballs.
Like a menthol.
I think the mothballs.
Is it? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Me, definitely me.
What film's that on, guys? Put in the comments below. No cheating. So yeah, I'm going to try and take you around this whole place. I know it's not a massive amount, but just seeing everything still here. And look, there's a picture there, guys. You see, look, the previous owner. Right there. And is that a picture of a cat?
What, the one?
The wine's still there. That's what I mean. This is mad. How the hell? Founded in 1796. I know that ain't that old, but I'm saying. Yeah, look, the wine. What's this one? That looks like gone off whiskey. That's Glen's, isn't it?
I'm not going to say what that looks like.
Looks like you couldn't hold your bladder, yeah?
Yeah.
Check this out. And this is, you think, this guy's lived here pretty much all his life, building his home for it to get ripped through by fire. A place of worship to a place of a home.
A brass instrument.
Oh, it is, yeah. I mean, guys, we're standing inside. Look at this. This table. This is absolutely crazy. You can see the steps there up into, I'd call that like a mezzanine floor. But look at the other steps going up to the last bit. I mean, I'm going to attempt to maybe walk these steel ones, but maybe take some weight off my back. But I would imagine this would have been a beautiful home. And in a weird way, it still is actually beautiful. I'm just shocked of how these books withstood the heat in here. What we got in here, Rachel Ray. Got loads of books. Tough Trip Through the Paradise. The Good Soldier. It's like so much here and left behind of banging. I don't know if that was a tile or what coming down. Oh, something just fell down. Hello. Well, either way, we're gonna maybe come back here tonight and carry on. As they say, the ghost within the walls still walks the church, apparently. I didn't actually realise all the DVDs are still here. They've survived as well. Waterworld, The Man, Minority Report, Buffalo Soldier. Do you recognise any of these, Dave? What Women Want? That was a classic, wasn't it?
Buffalo Soldier?
Yeah.
That's a song, isn't it?
You heard of Buffalo Soldier?
Good song.
Yeah, they're actually doing that long, dude, look. They come as a free pack. Literally all stuck together. Moby Dick, Romeo and Juliet. How Do You Know? I don't know, how do you know, Dane? A classic of cultures. There's a lot of classic, a lot of DVDs here.
Backdraft there, is it?
Backdraft. I just realised. Yeah, I don't think Backdraft movie would have been quite a winner for this one. I just can't get over it. Do you know what? Actually, before I turn around and show you the main room, I'm going to try these stairs. I'm stupid, I know, but I think they're going to be pretty strong. But look at the church doors. The way you come into this place. The little bike's still there. Is that a chainsaw? There's a freaking chainsaw hanging up. Oh, guys, look. I am not going to go. Do you reckon? No chance. People are going to be watching this. No way. Maybe stand here. And these books over here sadly didn't survive. I love these. Look at the way the little stairs are built in the walls there. Just shows you how thick this wood is as well. It survived this. So how much is this going on the market for, Dane?
167, I think.
167 grand?
Yeah.
Do you know what? If I knew I could sell my house and do this up, I would have it. Wouldn't you? It's absolutely crazy. Just look at, it's like we're walking around some kind of The Last of Us. It's a little radio. Is that a radio or is that a meter? What kind of meter is that? Chromatic. Metal testament?
Oh,
No.
it's music, isn't it?
Is it? What that?
Yeah.
No, guys. What is it?
It tells you if it's in tune or not.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. So you got the little, just a flute. So it just shows you how strong that heat was in here. That's buckled that, or do you reckon that's been stood on?
Yeah, someone's damaged it.
The hell was that? What the hell is that? Guys, check this out. And I'm guessing they had these sections here that pulled across to kind of separate the living room overnight. I'm loving the piano. Look how nature's just ripped, how nature is just taken back. Put in the comments, who could live, who would buy this as a renovation and do it up, if you could afford it? I mean, how much would this need spending on to do it back up? It's got to be over 100,000, isn't it, I'd imagine?
Couple of quid for the roof.
I mean, structurally, it's all still there. Just shows you how thick that timber is.
Don't make them like that anymore.
No. I reckon this was a modern house, dude. There'd be nothing left of it. Look at the sooted faces there, beside the windows. It's a shame that the glass is broke, but then I guess the fire engines were trying to put it out. Look at the little cup and saucer still at the piano. The maker of that is Davenport, Longport, Staffordshire. Look at the keys. It's the ivory coming off. That would have been a beautiful mirror there as well. I tell you what, the fact that we're in a cemetery, you clear as day we both heard it, and I think the camera got it, a loud shuffling outside, and then you heard footsteps around the back of the church. I wonder what it'd be like in here overnight. I reckon it will be bloody spooky and all, because the only light would be the moonlight. Now let's check these books out. How, in a weird way, that they are destroyed, but it kind of looks cool. And some of them still managed to, look, the 36 Immortal Woman Poet. Such a shame. This place is so destroyed. But hopefully you can kind of get what I'm saying. So not in a weird way, but it's how what's left looks cool. You see the heat of that, the springs just bonked through. Look at this. Every house I explore when they're really old has this little junk kind of tool cupboard, man cave, woman cave, whatever you want to call it. Inside, we all have the tat drawer in our kitchens, don't deny it, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you keep in your tat drawer. I'm going to call it tat as in crap. Everything's so organised, like little pots of screws. And you can see why they've kept them, the old flathead screws, because they don't really make stuff anymore like that. There's hole cutters. What stuff we still got in there? What is this? Rolson's Quality Tools. I'm actually shocked at that. Look. Still survived. I wonder what these are. What do they look like, Dane? Sorry? Oh no, they're little engravers, aren't they? Yeah, I even said on the top. Speed engraver.
Still rusty.
Look how the heat's distorted it. Or is that Dretton's been stored like that? Well, I'm guessing the place comes with all contents as well. You can see now that the rain just slowly coming through.
Longbow.
What is it?
Longbow.
Longbow. Or is it a longbow? Is there a short bow anywhere?
No, sorry. There's some arrows there as well. We're not in Robin Hood country, are we?
I don't know. Guys, look at the old tiles there being saved. They definitely need to be saved. Even if this place gets... They can't pull it down, as we said. Look at the old little bag. It's in there. Oh, the old drills. Love them old metal drills. They were dangerous though, weren't they? The old metal bodies. Little sander. Looks like he's done a lot of work here himself, keeping this place, keeping it going. Yeah, bro. The old chopper. Where they call me AWE, the chopper. You can see that it's part of the old light there falling down. Oh, the bows are still here, bro. The arrows, I mean. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. I actually feel like I'm stepped back in time now, yeah, like you said. It's like Robin Hood now. Again, the book's destroyed here. You can see how warped the drawers are as well. Do they still even open? No. Oh, that one does. There's this. Dude, it looks like, look, it's all bits of leather. Like he made his own stuff as well. Little leather wallets and stuff he's made. No. Just put them back in the ground how they were. Yeah, as Damien noticed here, we said it's an old longbow. That's actually really nice, isn't it? Look at that fireplace as well. Now nature's just taken her back. Was it?
You got your own one behind you, Stan.
There's a thank you thing here, still survived. Thank you for the world, so sweet. Thank you for the food we eat. Thank you for the birds that sing. Thank you, God, for everything. It's really cool. I mean, just to have these windows replaced must cost a bomb.
That one's alright.
Or is it full?
That one's not.
So guys, as I said, this isn't a big place, and I don't normally film places like this, but hopefully you enjoyed something a little bit different, because there's so much here, you know, still left behind that tells this story of how this would have all looked. And hopefully you get what I'm seeing. The bit that I'm really gutted about is you can see up there, there's still remains of stuff on that top floor, but I cannot risk going up. I'm not risking going up there. I might actually put my drone up though. What do you think? I haven't got the drone with me.
Oh, okay.
Damn, drone's in the van. But there's a workbench here. So I just feel like this guy, where was he living? Do you think his bed was up there then, maybe?
Yeah, I would assume bedroom.
So that was the kitchen area, bathroom. That was another like city snug kind of room.
Yeah,
that looked maybe the bedroom up there. And this bit was a diner kind of area. And this would have been your living room, would you say?
I don't know, it's a workshop by looking at it.
Yeah, and workshop. I mean, it's a bloody gas tank. How the hell did this not go off?
There's one up there and all.
How the hell? So it just shows you in movies it's crap. When you see them chuck one in a fire, in seconds it blows up. Dave, there's one next to you as well.
There's one outside as well.
Oh, there's a chop saw under there.
There's one in the patio even. Indoors.
Is there? Dude, look at the 4-pack of beers there. On the end of that counter there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. So guys, look, I'm going to stand here, put the camera here. What would you renovate this? And how would you do it? I feel like this is site you could live here as like some little Harry Potter fan. Do you think, Dave?
Oh, we'll put floating candles in the ceiling.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you got it. Right, what would you do in here? How would you decorate this? Would you live here first of all, knowing you've got surrounded by hundreds of, without putting it any other way, dead people? Could anyone live here, knowing there's a cemetery outside every day you pass?
Yeah, people to talk to, isn't it? When you're on your own.
True.
Yeah, no problem.
So I've just attached my light, and look how eerie this looks now. Just giving it that full feel. I do feel the fire started in here. And how the hell is, I mean look, there's all these beams holding this floor up, and this is why I didn't want to walk up there. It's a shame really that, you know, it's survived all these years, and then it just shows you how fires just destroy everything. Everything tells a story, as you see. The little satchel, what did it carry? What was its last thing it was used for? Is that an old stamp thing?
Yeah, it's another
Just
one over there. Probably labelling these books.
Yeah, oh yeah. We're saying there, and all leaning against the wall. Don't know, it's an old bedpost. It's been converted into a lamp. Proper upcycling. And look, there's another heater hiding behind the door there. Yeah, so we noticed here, there's 2 holes there on the wall. So we'd have had a metal railing here, I'd imagine. And as you step up, the altar would have been there, up on that second step. I'm just in love with this place. I'm not going to speak for a minute, I'm going to let you just take in, guys. See, the thing is, we can look around and feel sorry for all the old furniture in this place, but the real beautiful memories are these, or any photos in here that have not made it. Stuff you cannot replace. As you see, there's all negatives here on the floor as well. Can't even work out what they are anymore. And it's just crazy if you think if humanity just disappeared and everyone come back in 1,000 years, how places would just tell the story of lives that lived here. Or if everyone vanished and come back 100 years later. Just the rain now coming down. Right, what did you find?
Little stone.
What did you find?
Canterbury.
Take me. Come on.
This way.
What is it? So we're in the living room. Obviously it is a church. But literally, there is someone still within the floor of this place. So this would have been someone famous to be buried in the floor of this church. The fact they're still here, that vault. What's that? The remains. What is this? In the vault. Oh, this is crazy. It feels like an investigation now. Oh, I don't want to move too much, but I don't know how I feel about this now, buying a place that someone's in the floor. So guys, I've literally found a broom and I've just managed to sweep as much as I can. My hand's black. So guys, we've just swept. The reason being quiet is I can hear a dog and someone outside, I think. There's literally a vault in the floor. So in this vault, deporfied or something, the remains of Miss Jane, who departed this something the 15th of December 15th of December 1791, aged, is that 1? No, aged, I can't see it, it's the end bit there. She was the daughter of something Anne Bunce and Mr. John Curling, is that? The offsprings of 7 sons, and all born in this chapel. The body of such and such named above, who is alive, age 71. It's actually quite hard to read that, but how interesting is that? It's literally in the floor of this place. Just makes me wonder if there's another one that side. Good find, bro. But yeah, does that make anyone feel any different about owning this place? Knowing they've got pretty much a family in the vault? That bother you?
Friends.
It's when you're sitting there having a tea overnight and you can hear...
Well, this guy was playing a
tapping.
piano on it.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, the graveyard outside for me is a little bit spook, but the fact there's a vault in the floor with...
Well, this is only one we've uncovered. There might be more.
That's what I'm saying. And the way I look at this is there's 3 and 7 sons in there. Is that 10 people in there? In this vault?
There's no way, it's too small.
Nah, that's true.
Unless it remains like ashes.
Yeah, we're going to try and find out a little bit more of the history on these people. We found me lube.
Yeah, a bit of lube.
Have you got the lube? Still work. It probably would and all, wouldn't it?
No.
It's crazy. Yeah, there's a little shaver bag here. Oh, little cotton reels. Look at the wooden bowls. I wonder what's in the old decanter there. Do you fancy a glass of whiskey, Dane?
No.
Let's go for it. So ladies and gents, that is the end of the explore. So guys, I'm going to jump back on the bike, head back to the car. We are going back. It might not be me and Damien, it might be me and myself, it could be someone else. So we've made it to the end of the video, and God bless every one of you, and thank you so much. With all the crap that's going on in the world right now, it means the absolute world to me that you spared this time to watch my video. Drop a comment below, guys. Show the support, even if it's great video, or you could do this better, or you want me to go back of a night That's a good thing. Let me know in the comments below if you wish for me to go back at night. We need to make this happen very quick before we lose this place. It could get knocked down. We don't know yet. Don't forget, guys, to follow us on all social media. Links are in description. Love you loads, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next adventure. God bless.